Back home, when I was in my own country, Nigeria, I could bath literally like 4 times a day, especially when the temperature is very high. Like some days when it was really hot back home, I used to bath like 2 times in the night, even before I sleep, sometimes 3 times. So one thing I never realized was that by the time I travel to the United Kingdom, things were going to change. Right then and there, when I arrived in the UK, there are some circumstances like talk of bills as a new immigrant. I had to start rationing the use of water because of the fear of water bills, the fear of energy bills. Nobody will tell you, I just had to start managing all these things. And as a result, I wasn't bathing every day. I stopped bathing on a daily basis. Also, because I feared the weather was too cold, and after bathing, I might really, really get cold and start shivering. The fear of allowing water to touch my body crippled me, and I just stopped taking my bath. Well, as time went on, this is really embarrassing, but I have to do this video. This is because I want to educate people out there. So I stopped bathing, and at some point, I noticed that my body started itching. Like, I didn't know it was a thing. I just thought it was maybe because of the wearing of many clothes. In Europe now, outside Nigeria, all those European countries, they are very cold, and you have to kit up. Most times you wear your jacket, you wear something inside the jacket and all that. So I thought it was because of the too many clothes I was wearing. And as time went by, this itching got really scary, got really worse. And then I decided that it was time for me to bath one time. And by the time I finished taking my bath, I was creaming my body, and I noticed some white, scaly, irritating patches. I don't even want to remember on my body. They were very irritating, guys. So I immediately put a call through to my doctor friend, and I took some pictures. These pictures, I'm going to display them on the screen. I sent these pictures to my friend, and what she told me even scared me the more. So she told me that it's either what I had was atopic dermatitis or it was xeroderma. So before then, I didn't even know about all these things. Even though I'm a pharmacist, like I didn't take all these things seriously. I didn't know it was anything serious at all. So when she told me all these things, I became really scared, and she gave me some remedies, which I'm going to share here also. These remedies really helped me because today, if you look at my skin, everything is getting fresher. Is really getting fresher. Those times I was scared of making videos. So, guys, she told me before it gets really worse, that I had to start using some essential oils and had to start taking some, remedies, homemade. I had to start taking some homemade remedies before it gets out of hand. So, guys, I started to mix almond oil, olive oil, and coconut oil together. I started to take my bath every day as instructed. She told me I should bath 2 times every day. And that was the end of my fear of bills and fear of cold. So I began taking my bath twice every day. I began creaming my body with almond oil, olive oil, and coconut oil. And then I started taking lemon with warm water every morning and every night. And this has really done the magic for me. All these three things that I did, cleared my skin. It got to a point that even my kids started having these scaly patches, and we were all scared in the house. So we started doing that. We started bathing every day, and things turned around for us. So I'm making this video particularly to educate people and to keep you informed, especially people who are planning or have already moved to the United Kingdom or other European cold countries recently. Don't be scared of water bills or energy bills. Don't let the fear cripple you to the extent that you will stop bathing or you will be skipping days that you will bath. Because at the end of the day, you'll be doing yourself more harm than good. And thank God that it didn't get out of hand in my case. So, guys, I would advise you when you come to these countries, please bath at least 2 times every day. So if you're seeing my face for the very first time, do well to smash your subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I hope to see you in my subsequent videos. Bye.